Hey guys, AnTi-eViL here. Today I'll be doing not a tutorial or a showcase, pretty much just the E2 that I made. I'm going to be showing you guys. So this E2 is, you would call it instant suspension. That's what I named it, of course. But it doesn't create E2 suspension like. Let me just show you what I mean by that, because I don't know if you guys have seen E2 suspension before. Here we go. So this E2 is a basically suspension driven by E2. And as you can see, it's got a lot of ops. Or not what you'd normally see on most things. We normally try to keep ops under like 500, but obviously ops don't mean much. Yeah, so this one is 1,000 plus ops, and all it does is it pretty much detects angles like that. If I go throw it here, if I throw it there, you'll see it will detect that angle, but as soon as I get start to get to this corner here, it angles down towards that. So it's basically, well, okay, it even somehow goes on walls. So basically it's just suspension driven by E2 the whole time, and that's not what I've got today to show you. I will be showing you guys something that you'll be familiar with. If you guys have used hydraulic suspension before, I can show you. Yeah, let me show you what I mean by hydraulic suspension. Okay, so I'll just get out a car that's got it. Get out my 8-wheeler. It's not the best looking thing, but yeah. So this thing here has got hydraulic suspension. Actually, I don't know what it has. Okay, wait, I'll get one that I know that has. I think if I get out, yeah, I'll get out one of my good cars. Yeah, this car. No, not that car. This car here. Okay, so this car's got hydraulic suspension, and it was made quite a while ago. So if you want to know how someone has hydraulic suspension, they'll normally have these hydraulic controllers near their car, on their car somewhere. So there you go, that's hydraulic suspension. All it is you've got your ropes that create your that hold the wheel in place, and then a hydraulic that just keeps it from, or just gives it the suspension. And that's the main thing about hydraulic suspension, is your wheels will do this, but it will only do it if you don't restrict them from doing it. And if you make the hydraulic length like up to the roof, then it won't do that. Anyways, let's get back to the video. So here we've got just a randomly spawned prop, and now I'm going to show you guys my instant suspension chip that I made. So this chip has got customizables. You can customize the weight of the chassis. You can change the elastic, the size of the elastic. So if you make it 0, it's not visible. 1 visible, and then if you make it like 100, it's like massive. Rope size, same thing, but normally see a rope on a car. If you put it to 0, they'd think it's E2 suspension. Elastic material, rope material, dampening and constant of your elastic. I used elastic because I couldn't figure out hydraulic and elastic is giving me the same result. So yeah, the steering model, the wheel model. Now wheels lower higher is from the base, the wheels up or down. So If you make it like 20, maybe the wheels will go lower, or if you make it like negative 20, it will go higher than the chassis or something like that. Wheels from base, that's the distance from the wheels from the base. Wheels from front is the distance from front of the chassis, so from here, that way, or this way. So if you give it more, your wheel will obviously move like there, sort of thing. Anyway, let's show you guys the E2. Okay, so the E2 spawns, it does its thing, and then the E2 disappears. Now this is quite cool because it reduces the strain on the server. So it will make the suspension, build it completely, and then the E2 is gone, so that it doesn't have to have ops all the time. So yeah, so this here, just like your hydraulic suspension, it's, yeah. I forgot one thing that I still need to do, but it's pretty simple to do it yourself. If you weight the steering chip, it just gives a stronger constraint. So this here is the steering chip. It's not E2 at all. You've pretty much got to add your own steering chip to it. I had a version that added a steering chip, but I was just having problems because if you dupe it, then you've got to refresh the chip and then it respawns all the wheels. Anyway, so just to show you here, all the steering works. They all ball socketed right. Suspension works. You can obviously make it stronger or softer, and yeah, it rolls pretty good, I guess. It's basically how anyone would set up hydraulic suspension, and that's what I've done here. Okay, so I've showed you guys that. Now the reason why there's a massive plate here is because I want to show you what else I've created with the wheel add-on. So as you can also see, it spawns according to the prop. So, and you can still set it however you want and wherever you want, and you can change the wheels, so it's fully customizable. This here should work the same. If I just drop it, there goes the steering chip, so just drop that. Still works the same, nothing changed about it. Still the same suspension, same constraints, everything. What I wanted to show you though is if I go over here and get at the chip, where's the chip? Here we go. It's my wheel add-on chip. Okay, now most people when they create a truck or something, they don't want one back wheel, they want like 4 back wheels or something. So this chip here allows you to do that. So you spawn it, you don't even have to get it in the center, you can spawn it anywhere. So if you want the wheel, let's say, okay, there's the first wheel, you want the wheel about there, next to it. You'll spawn the chip anywhere. I'll show you now that you can. The model is like that because I didn't change the model inside the thing. You've got your same, all the same customizable things that you want there. It's the same. Let me just change the wheel quickly. Get out a better. It's the same wheel. Make it look better. There's a steering model here, but it doesn't do anything because this isn't steerable wheels, it's just your normal. So we want it there again. Boom, boom. It might be a little higher because the values aren't the same either. Yeah, let's just change the values also. Why not? Let's make it look real. While we're here, we'll just take that whole thing and just change it because we can. I think I just deleted. Yeah, I'll respawn that one also. Okay, now that that's working, we spawn back the original one. Cool, and I'll still show you this one more. Okay, so now they're at the exact same spot, same thing. Still the same suspension as you can see, just to add on, and it's also got ball sockets so that it only goes forward like any other car would do, and you can spawn them anywhere you want and they create your suspension. Still got steering on the one wheel though, but yeah, look at it. It's obviously a bit stronger because of the amount of wheels that are supporting it, but you can always change it. Like I said, it's fully customizable. Anyway guys, should be all for today. I don't know if I'll be releasing the chip yet, but if I do, I'll probably put it in the comments. Yeah, my next video might be on the car I'm busy building. I'll show you what it looks like so far. So this car here was, the body wasn't designed by me. I'm just busy doing all the constraints and stuff, making it operate nicely, and giving it all of its specs and stuff. Yay, fun. Let's just re-put that on. Oh wait, yeah, I can't undo this one, my bad. Doesn't have suspension. It's just the body kit at the moment. So this here is a Toyota Supra, G-mod style, and so far what I've given it is, if you look at the back here, I've got flickers, or your indicators, both sides. I've got reverse, and if your car's moving, instead of reverse it will be stop. And yeah, so really basic stuff at the moment. Oh, and also the door can open and close. Okay guys, thanks for watching this video. Please rate, comment and subscribe. Peace out.